current issue of Entrepreneur Magazine, there's a very short column in the beginning by a man named Dennis Gillen, who is the executive director of a suicide prevention center. And he talks about he's a keynote speaker and he suffers from lack of confidence sometimes and he's not sure how well it's going to go over. And there are times that he says, right as we're talking here, there are times that his identity, his negative self-image is, I just feel like quitting. This is what he writes in an article he titled "The Purple File." He writes this: "When I consider quitting, I grab the file, the purple file, and come back with renewed determination." Then he asks the reader, "Do you have a similar file? Somewhere to put cherished testimonial, comment, a piece of feedback, or kind note from a coworker. Something that lifts your spirits and reminds you why you do what you do. I recommend it." I read that article this last weekend and here's my purple file. And I went through, and you're in here, by the way, for the nice thing that you wrote in your signed copy of your book to me. But I went through, like, I've kept a lot of cards through the years from when I left jobs, and people were wishing me well. And this is just the first thing I pulled out of this purple file, and it's a high school graduation card. That's 40 years this year that my brother, who passed away in 1995, but this was back in 82. This is what he wrote me, just one little bit that he wrote me. "I want you to know, win or lose in life, I'm never prouder at any time as when I can call you my brother and best damn friend I have. Thank you for making my life with you so happy." That's from my brother, who is no longer with me. He's been gone for, almost 25 years. That's amazing stuff. When you talk about you've got one person who loves you, you've got people, coworkers, those kinds of things. When Dennis Gillen talks about these things in his article, this is the lifeblood of shattering that negative identity that can stick to you, I think.